afternoon, everyone. So yes, we're back out North Wales, Llyn Tryfan. So what I'm doing is I'm looking for a little tarn that's just west of Tryfan. I've got a new backpack to try out. Don't know if you heard that, to try out. Highlander Ben Nevis 85 litre, so it's a big old boy. But yeah, I'm just currently on the ascent. But look at these views. Immense, eh? So I will probably catch up with you again when I find a tarn, or if I find a better campsite, because you know what, every video I do I'm like you know, take some time to regulate your breathing, yeah. But yeah, I will check back in when we're there. I might even set the tent up first. I think it's going to be busy there, to be honest, but we'll see, eh? And just like that, I think I'm at the pitch location. I was on the other side of the tarn, just over there, and I got chatting to some guy who was fishing, who's been here quite a few times, and he directed me to, sorry, dry as anything in my mouth. He directed me to this place here, so I could even go in there without a tent, but I'm not going to do that. But you've got pitch area, not really, pitch, there's one there, it's protected by the rock, and that's all I've seen so far without even exploring. So thanks to that guy, I've hit a good spot, and it seems to be quite busy where the main beach is. But I think I might chill. I might even go for a little dip. I need to find a water source. I brought no water, or I brought one water, but I've got a filtration thing I'm going to use today. But yeah, look at this for a view. It's absolutely incredible, and the amount of people I've seen descend to Tryfan is just mental, absolutely mental. But fair play, and good luck to them. I'm not doing that. That was on my plan to do tomorrow, but I think I'm going to go home tomorrow and just do the one night. I packed for 2 days, but do you know when you just got a feeling? I just don't fancy doing 2 days. I just fancy doing the one, and that will be me. But I'm going to get the tent up, I think, or I'm going to go for a dip. Not sure, but I'll let you know, and I will record along the way, whatever that is. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to go hungry, do you? Like I said, I originally packed for 2 nights, but we're just going to do the one, so only one noodles will be used in a couple of these. I'm definitely having that. Those are unreal. Ooh, they're a bit hard now because they've been in the sun, and instant hot chocolates, but wow. No one's ever done this before, by the way. You can actually boil that water. It's recommended a rolling boil for a minute, but I do 2 to 2.5 minutes just to make sure. As you can see, it's on a rolling boil now, but I'm going to use it for my noodles. I'm going to put it in my drinking cup. Hopefully it gets rid of everything, but you've got a higher chance by doing this, so completely safe to do, he says. But yeah, so I can confirm noodles were good. Didn't taste any fish water or anything like that, so I think it was boiled enough. It was ideal, but I've made a strange choice, and I've gone for a instant Cadbury's hot chocolate in my little silicone foldable mug with a hint of fish, I suppose. Oh, that's nice. And even though it's hot, as in like temperature. That's quite refreshing. Lovely. So I've got nothing to do now. I've eaten, I've made a drink, I've got plenty of water now. I just need to boil the rest so I can just use it as drinking water. And I found a Weetabix drink in there as well, buzzing with that strawberry flavour. So I could have saved that for breakfast, but I think I'm going to hit the Mole Chabod Cafe on the way home, so I'll save myself for that. Yeah, this is it. I'm going to review my bag inside the tent later, but I'm not going to bore you anymore. I'm just going to chill and I'll set up some scenery shots for you, like so. Okay, so this is the bag review. The Ben Nevis 85 litre Highlander bag. I had to think then what it was called. So I had to get a bigger bag because I was planning for 2 days. Yes, I'm only doing the one, but at least I can see for future references how this is going to be. Now, first of all, I love the colour. Bright blue, loads of orange taggles. So, you know, when you're in the mountains, you should ideally wear some sort of high vis clothing. I don't ever wear high vis pants or clothes. Pants or tops, I mean. So this is brilliant for that. So you have a floating lid, which you can also pack in. A bottom bit, 2 pouches either side. You've got your weight support part here on both sides. They both have pockets as well. And this side, I believe, has a little side pouch coming down here. Now I'm not going to go full depth because ultimately it's just a bag review. But so far, I've loved it. It's been very, very comfortable on the back and shoulders on the way up here to the Tryfan tarn. It was quite a incline, and this has caused me no problems whatsoever. It's packed everything. Now, I mean, I've packed down trousers, down coat, raincoat, rain trousers, tent, sleeping bag, sleeping mat, foil, all my food, all my warm gear, because I wanted to see if I can get all that in. So I've got like my gaiter, my hats, my gloves, my spare socks, my spare trousers, I've got spare boxes, I've got swim shorts, I've got a t-shirt for tomorrow, I've got all my cleaning stuff, I've got my toothbrush, I've got my toothpaste. There's literally everything in here. I've got 3 charging docks for my camera, my watch and my phone. I don't usually bring that, but I just wanted to get everything in. I've obviously got my camera, I've got a pot for food, I've got all sorts. So, and I would still say this still has room to pack some more stuff in. This bag's incredible. I think I got it for £97 off Highlander. It was reduced. I don't know what the original price was, but I would highly recommend picking this up. You can get it in different colours as well, but I went for the bright blue. I just like the bright blue because it's just out there, isn't it? But it's lovely. It's a lovely design. You can adjust it in all sorts of ways as well. I mean, look at all these toggles and things. They're just everywhere. Now, I'm not a professional person to review this, but hence my terminology. But if you're just wild camping or backpacking, this is ideal. Really ideal. And there's the Highlander logo there. I would highly recommend this. I bought this out of my own money. This was for personal use, but I thought I may as well review it while we're up here, and I've got nothing bad to say. Oh, the only awkward thing, the only awkward thing is this part here. There's like a lip to get into the lower brain of the bag. Sometimes, depending on how full it is, it's quite difficult to zip and unzip. There it's okay because everything's emptied out in the tent, but when it's full you just have to do a bit of a faff. It's nothing major, but just a bit of a faff. But yeah, I really like this bag, because if you watch my last video, I did say I ordered an Osprey, but I ordered the women's size by mistake, so I had to send it back. And then when I've been doing the digging around while waiting for my refund, I got this. And it's much bigger. Like I said, it's 85 litres. Like, my God, I can't even fill it. And I've packed for like December time today just to see what I could take. But there's still space. So next time I'm going to bring my Crocs, because I love Crocs. And just, your feet are just, oh, hate being in your boots all day. But yeah, so Highlander Ben Nevis 85. You can get it for 97 quid off the Highlander website. Highly recommend. chilling now. I've eaten, I've boiled my water, I've had a few snacks, I've watched a few videos on YouTube. I'm just chilling. I know you've seen loads of it, but the camera just doesn't do it justice. I'm literally just sitting, swinging my legs off the rock. I can't get enough. What an absolute gem of a place. The OEX is doing brilliantly in that little, look at some of the guy lines I've had to like put a ski with, but they're holding. And it's the first time I've ever even tried lake water today. So no, nothing wrong with it yet, so I'll carry on. But I will probably say good night later and good morning in the morning, and then I'll head on down to the car. And if I do go to the Mole Shabod Cafe, I'll give you a little video of that, because I feel like people should visit that cafe if they're up this way. It's a bit, it's not even pricey, but it's good. It's a good cafe. If I remember, I'll show you tomorrow. I'll go in there for that. They've got a really nice cappuccino. But yeah. So, last thing as well. I know a few of my mates will know this, especially Callum and Corey, because when we went up Snowdon camping a few weeks ago, we seen it on an article that they've released eagles back into the wild here, and I can't stop hearing them up there. And there is goats and sheep there, so I'm wondering if they're hunting. I haven't seen one, but they've got such a distinct sound, there's no way it wasn't one. I've seen a couple of practice planes coming from RAF Valley. They were coming through the valley before, through here. I think I put the video of that up earlier. I took that on the iPhone. What a place though, seriously. It's quieting down now, but wow. Come here if you can. Opposite Clynogwen. It's not hard to get to. Bit of a scramble, but it's so worth it. Right then. It's currently 10 to 8. That's how many calories I've done today. 1,045. But I think I'm calling it a night. It was a long trek up here. It was a tough one, actually. I was quite surprised by how physically demanding it was. I mean, it's not severe. I think it just took me by surprise. And then carrying a big bag like that obviously doesn't help. So I think it's goofed me out. The sun's been here all day, so yeah, I'm ready. What's that above my head? Oh, I thought it was a bug. I think I'm going to get my head down. Hopefully wake up around 5:30 to 6. Sit outside, get some good views, and then I'll start packing. Bit of an early bird when I'm solo camping. I'll probably be in the car by 7:30. But yeah, that's me signing off for the evening, and I will check in the morning. Good night. Morning. Typical. I put the camera on because there was loads of little bird sounds then. Beautiful. And they've just stopped. But yeah, I'm just currently packing tent away. Lovely morning. The group are up over the lake. Sun's just above Tryfan. Nice. So yes, it is 7:30, packing away, and I will see you down at the car. And that's it. We're done. We're going. I did find this note when I was parked on the A5 coming down Tryfan. You won't be able to read it. Someone's lost their phone. Sorry, David. I've not found your phone. I hope you do find that. But yeah, I've just had a coffee, well, a cappuccino at Mo Shabod Cafe. Lovely place along the A5. But thank you for watching. If you're still here, please subscribe, like, and look out for the next one.